YouTube, good morning. I hope we're all having a great day. Let me clean the camera a little bit. Okay, so today is day 13. Make all your wishes come true. Imagination is the true magic carpet. Na, 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 na. If you have been following the magical practices day by day, you have now built an amazing foundation by practicing gratitude for everything you have received and continue to receive in your life. But today is an exciting day because you're going to begin to use gratitude's magical power for the dreams and desires. Hundreds of native cultures through the centuries have traditionally given thanks for what they want before they receive it, creating elaborate ceremonies to put as much energy as they could into giving thanks. The Egyptians have celebrated the flooding of the Nile River since ancient times to ensure the continual flow of water in the river. American Indians and Australian Aborigines, I don't know if I'm saying that right, perform rain dances. Various African tribes perform ceremonies for their food before they hunt for it, and the very nature of prayer in every culture and religion is giving thanks before having received what is desired. The law of attraction says that like attracts like, which means you must form in your mind a likeness or an image of what you want. Then to attract your desire to you, you have to feel as though it's yours, so that how you feel is also like how you would feel when you had what you wanted. The easiest way to do that is to be grateful for what you want before you've received it. If it never occurred to you before to use gratitude to receive what you want, you have now discovered another of its magical powers. The very words in the Holy Scriptures promise exactly that. Whoever has gratitude now will be given more in the future, and he or she will have an abundance. Gratitude is something you must have before you can receive, not something that you simply do after something good has happened. Most people are grateful after they receive something good, but to make all your wishes come true and change your entire life by filling it with riches in every area, you must be grateful before and after. It is cold out here today, y'all. Through the act of being sincerely grateful for receiving your desire beforehand, you immediately form an image in your mind that you have it. You feel as though you have it and you're fulfilling your part. If you continue to hold to that image and feeling, you will magically receive your desire. You won't know how you'll receive it, and it's not your job to figure it out. You don't try to figure out how gravity is going to keep you on the ground when you walk, do you? You trust and know that when you walk, the law of gravity will keep you firmly on the ground. Likewise, you must trust and know that when you're grateful for what you want will be magically moved to you because it's the law of the universe. Phone's about to die. What do you want most right now? At the beginning of this book, I asked you to get really clear about what you want in every area of your life. If you don't do that earlier, now is the time to do it. Go to the list you created now and choose your top 10 desires for this magical practice. You can select 10 desires from different areas in your life, such as money, health, home, and relationships. Or you might want to choose 10 desires in one area you really want to change, such as work or success. Be very clear and specific about what you want so that you can see the changes magically happen from this practice. Imagine you are putting in a magic order with the universe for your top 10 desires, because in truth, by using the law of attraction, that's actually what you are doing. Sit down at a computer with a pen and journal and create a separate list of your top 10 desires in the following way as though you've received them. Here's an example. Thank you for blank, and fill in the blank with your desires as though you've received it. For example, thank you for the high marks in my exam results, which got me into the exact college I wanted. And then there's just a huge list. I'll insert a clip here or something of this page, maybe if I remember. Writing thank you 3 times in a row is a powerful thing to do because it prevents you from throwing the words away. Increase your focus of gratitude. Saying thank you 3 times is also... Saying thank you 3 times is also a magic formula because it is the mathematical number of all new creation in the universe. For example, it takes 1 male and 1 female to create a baby. The male, female, and the baby total 3, completing a new creation. The same rule of 3 applies to the creation of everything in the universe, including the creation of your desires. And so when you say thank you 3 times in a row, you are using the magic number of creation and a secret magic formula. Y'all, it's cold. I need to hurry. The second step of make all your wishes come true involves saturating your desires with even more gratitude. You can complete the second step at any time during the day, either at the same time as listing your top 10 desires or immediately throughout the day. To saturate each of your desires with gratitude's magical power, begin with the first desire on your list and using your imagination, mentally answer the following questions as though you've received your desire. 1. What emotion did you feel when you received your desire? 2. Who was the first person you told when you received your desire and how did you tell them? What is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. Finally, reread each desire and really emphasize the magic words thank you so that you can feel them as much as you can. Move to the second desire on your list and follow the same steps with each desire until you've completed all 10 desires. Spend at least 1 minute on each desire. If you want to do something that's really powerful and a lot of fun, you can also create a magic board where you attach pictures of your desires. Cut out the pictures and attach them to the board. That's in a place where you will see it often. Place the magic words thank you, thank you, thank you in big bold letters on your magic board, or you can use your refrigerator as your magic board. If you have a family, you can create a magic board as a family project because children love it. Imagine that your magic board is truly magical and that whatever you place a picture of on your board is instantly being moved towards you. Your continued gratitude for it will magnetize it all the way into your life. Shoo, y'all, I'm sorry if the reading on that was really bad. This was hard to do in this cold weather. Magic practice number 13, make all your wishes come true. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful. 2, sit down at a computer or with a pen and journal and list your top 10 desires. Write thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times before each one, as though you've already received it. 3, using your imagination, answer the following questions in your mind as though you've received each of the 10 desires. 1, what emotion did you feel when you received your desire? 2, who was the first person you told when you received your desire and how did you tell them? 3, what is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. And finally, reread the sentence listing your desires and really emphasize the magic words thank you. 5, create the magic board if you want. And then 6, do your magic rock practice tonight before bed. And that's it for day 13, y'all. This one's going to be kind of a lot. You got to write a lot, think a lot. So take time and do this when you have like quiet time and everything. And just really think about what you want to bring into your life, y'all. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.